Good morning everyone, it is Sunday, which means it is travel day, which means it is the start of a new vlog series. If you'd watched my packing video before, then thank you very much, thank you for your support. And you'll know that I'm heading back to Orlando, Florida for the grand opening of Universal Epic Universe. I still can't believe I'm saying that. The first trip was amazing and insane. This is going to be even better. I can feel it in my bones. So yeah, I'm heading back over the pond to Florida, being very kindly hosted by Universal Orlando Resort and British Airways Holidays, and they are who we are flying with today. So we are flying World Traveller Plus with British Airways, which is amazing, by the way, guys. Like, the comfort, the service, everything, like the amount of space you get, you'll see later on in this video. I will obviously show you the seat and what I think you get. But honestly, it's amazing. British Airways are killing it at the moment with their service and everything. And you know, obviously, if you're an avid flyer, there's been a lot of disruption with points and stuff like that. But anyway, that's another video for another time, because we are going to Epic Universe, guys. It is grand opening. I can't believe it literally opens in a few days. Well, when this vlog's out, it would be open, but you know what I mean. Talking in present tense right now. Case is packed. It is tight, not gonna lie, it is very tight. But it's all in there, and it is under 23 kilos, so that's fine. And when you travel World Traveller Plus with BA, you get two 23 kilos of luggage anyway. So I have got one of 19. So I am good, I am fine, I'm dandy, which means there's also some space to get some more merch. Don't tell Gabriel, but it'll be fine. And yeah, I'm so excited for this trip because there's people that I met on the first trip that are coming back, so we get to reunite. And then there's also some people coming that I have met years ago on a trip, and then there's also one of my favourite people on this trip as well that I used to work with, so I cannot wait to see her and spend the next few days with her as well. Talk about a catch up. But yeah, so we are leaving in a minute. My lovely mum, shout out to Jules, has come to pick me up, and we've just got a Starbucks delivered, of course, so I'm going to drink that. I'm going to close my case. This is the current situation of what it's looking like, because I had to leave it open actually, because I was just, there's always last little bits you need to dip in and out of, but I've just got a lot of stuff in there, guys. These little bad boys, I will explain once we are there. It's something one of my amazing friends has made, so I'll go into detail about that later if you're intrigued. As always, I've overpacked, probably, but as a result of the last packing vlog that I did, a lot of you are also serial overpackers, so thank you and welcome to the club. I just have to know that I've got everything that I need and everything will be okay. So yeah, I'm going to wrap things up here and then we are going to get on the road. Okay guys, we have made it to Gatwick South Terminal. Mum's just dropped me off and it's very quiet. Very quiet this morning. It is 11:10 and it is absolutely empty. There's just no one about. It's really eerie. But yeah, so I'm gonna head to meet everyone else and check in, and yeah, let's get this journey on the way, shall we? Okay, so just walking into the terminal, and I know I said that like this morning I felt a bit anxious and that, but now that I'm here I'm actually so excited. The excitement has fully kicked in now. The anxiety's gone. I'm like, whatever happens, happens. Just is what it is. So yeah, Here we go, guys. Bring on that glass of champagne, please. So usually as you come into South Terminal, BA is always on the far left-hand side. Let's go all the way down to the end on the left, and you will see all of BA here. All this lovely area is BA. Hi guys, we are all through security now, and there is a trick to go get to the lounges quicker. So don't go through, don't go down the escalators after through security. Go around to the left, you'll see a little corridor that says to lounges. Go through there and it brings you on the top floor of the departures lounge, which is such a good trick. It gets you through so much quicker rather than going all through duty free and that. But now we are at British Airways Lounge, gonna have some food, some drink. This lounge is so stunning, guys. You've got the bar, which you can get all your alcoholic beverages. You've got seating upstairs as well. It's so nice and quiet in here, guys. So this is definitely a good place to come before your flight. Thank you. Oh, this is nice. You can see a little preview into the lounge, departures lounges. Okay, guys, we are going up to this little lounge up here. So we are in the canteen area. They have loads of options. So this is the hot food, and it's a mix: fish cake, Spanish style chicken, Mexican food, and then as you come over here, got bread and the cake, the best part. And then you've got all your cold salad stuff, which looks delicious. So good. I've already eyed up the feta cheese. Is it a bit weird to have a plate of feta? Maybe not, I don't know. And then over here you have a full service bar, which you can help yourself to. They've got loads of drink options. Wine, gin, vodka. Wow, they literally have everything. Don Julio. Can I do a tequila shot before the flight? No, I can't. They have loads of stuff, guys. Okay, pals, we are on our way to the gate to head to the plane. Oh god, one chocolate. Lounge was amazing as always. It's a bit loud, I'm so sorry, but hopefully you can hear me. There's a lot of us in this group, and I am very close to the camera. But yeah, we are on our way to the plane to get our seats, get settled for a nice, I think it's 8.5 or 9 hour flight. But as I said, we are travelling World Traveller Plus, so comfort level is great. Food and drink is going to be great, I just know it. I'll show you what is on the menu, I'll show you what films there are to watch, and yeah, we are on our way. I have had quite a few champagnes and some food. I wouldn't call a bowl of feta cheese food, but you know what I mean. But yeah, we are now on our way to the plane, so I will see you in 2 seconds once on board. Okay guys, I am now in my seat, 14F, in the middle of the premium economy section. I'm just going to show you what we've got on the seat. So you've got your cushions, you've got your blanket, and then of course you've got your little goodie bag, which comes with headphones, and then a small cosmetic kit, which comes with your toothpaste, your toothbrush, a pen, and an eye mask, which is always handy. So yeah, let's see what films we've got. Oh my god, I need to watch this. And then these are just some of the movies that are available. Got amazing selection. So we just got the menu, so let's see what's on it today. So we have the starter edamame and quinoa salad, and then for main course there is barbecue chicken, Creole rice charred sweet pepper, which I think I had last time actually. And then we've got braised beef from carrot and coriander puree, parsley, new potatoes, peppercorn sauce. And then a Thai red vegetable curry and jasmine rice, which sounds insane. And then dessert, we've got dessert and cheese, vanilla panna cotta and berry coulis. And then there's a cheddar cheese and like biscuits, and then there'll be a snack later on, so I will show you that later. And then on the back, we've got cocktails, mocktails, spirits, wine, beers, bachao tea, I don't know what that is, coffee and cold beverages. So a lot to choose. Okay, so food is here. I went for the braised beef. All looks stunning. Let's see the reveal of the beef. Oh my god. Oh my god, that smells insane, guys. Oh my gosh. So then this is the salad for starters, and then that is the vanilla, I think it's panna cotta, I think it was. So yeah, and then I've got a cheeky red wine. So let's dig in. Okay guys, it is afternoon snack time, and we have a sweet pepper chicken savoury pastry. I've had these a few times before and they are really nice. They're just perfect for that little afternoon snack before you land. We've got about an hour and a bit to go, so I'm going to tuck into this and then carry on watching Dreamgirls, and hopefully we'll be landing very soon. And we have landed. Wow, I look sleepy. We have landed in Orlando. Passport, there was quite a queue for passport. Last time when we came for the media preview, it was a lot quicker. But it moved, it was fine, we're through. We are now just waiting for everyone to come through, and then we are all getting on a transfer to go to Stella Nova. If you've never used the MCP app, I would honestly suggest downloading it and using that for coming to Terminal C. The queue for normal immigration line was long, really, really long. So I would suggest getting the MCP app. It is easy to use, so quick, and you just get to basically jump the queue a little bit. Even though our queue was long, it was better than just queuing in the big queue, which went basically all the way back nearly to the gate. So yeah, we're just waiting for everyone to come through, and then yeah, we'll be making our way to the hotel. Oh, there it is guys, the Floridian air. There's something about that smell. Just gets me every time, honestly. Like growing up, I remember just like smelling it, and now whenever I think of Florida, I just always think of that like smell as soon as you step out of the airport, and then the heat just whacks you in the face. It is hot, guys. I think it's currently 34 degrees, and it's also humid, so yeah. And I packed quite a lot of trousers for the evening. I don't know why I did that, because I'm not a trousers person, but hey ho. We are now boarding our coach to take us to Stella Nova. Hi! So here we are guys, we're at Stella Nova. Oh, this feels so different already. Okay, I'm going to give you a full hotel tour another day. Okay, I've got my room key and I'm 6012. Oh my god, this is so nice, guys. Look at the carpets. Oh my god. So I'm already thinking this might be my favourite. I am all the way at the end of the corridor, which is fine. But yeah, I already think this might be my favourite, just by the carpets. I love Terra Luna, but these carpets are stunning. So trying to push or pull a suitcase on new carpets is not easy. But We are doing it. We're going, guys. So we have got drinks, reception downstairs. I'm gonna get some food, and then I will do all the room tour and everything when we come back, because I think the rooms are very, very similar to Terra Luna, so not much is going to be different. But I will still do one. Are we getting near the room? Oh my god, I think I'm literally at the end. Okay, here we go. We are here. Let's get the room key. This is not easy to do, guys. Ooh. We are in. Let's put the light on, shall we? There we go. Oh, guys. Welcome to Silva-Wells party. I still sometimes forget that my surname has changed because me and Gabriel got married, obviously. I don't know why I'm saying that as though that's news or anything. Everyone knows. Or if you're new to following me, then you now know. But yeah, let's quickly see what the view is. I think I've got the front. Yeah, this is... So oh my god, sorry, that camera is so close to my face. So this is the view. Oh yes, I can see Epic. Oh, I'm so sorry for this angle. That, if you can see it, is Epic over in the distance. But yeah, so I'm going to have a quick refresh and then head down for welcome drinks and some food, and then yeah, I will come up and I will debrief about today, and I think that's everything, guys. So yeah, I will see you in a momo. So just grabbed my food, guys, and I got one of the resort cups for 4 to 7 days, which was $25. That's including tax. And then these is called Wings and Things. It is buffalo wings, which, if you know me, are my absolute favourite things. And then I got a kid's mac and cheese on the side, because this, when we had it at Terra Luna, was insane. So I'm going to tuck into this, and obviously some blue cheese sauce on the side. I'm going to tuck into this, and then we're going to go and get a cocktail. Okay, room tour time. So obviously you come in via the door. So this is not a conjoining room, because in Terra Luna and in other rooms there's a door here, but this one doesn't have one, so this is not a conjoined room. So you walk in, this is your view, and you've got a lovely full-length mirror for taking those outfit pictures before you head to the park. Hi friends. And then it's very much the same as Terra Luna, so you come round to the right and you've got this gorgeous mirror, which I am obsessed with. I love this lighting so much. I really want this in my house. So there's 2 lights. You can do the bright one, or if it goes off, the dim one, which is nice. And then at the sink, you've got tissues. This is facial soap, but it's also hand soap. Some flannels and some hand towels. And down here, you've got your hairdryer, spare loo roll, and then a box of tissues at the back. And then here are just some extra towels if needed. I love this marble of this as well. And then in here, you've got the bathroom, very spacious. Open the door all the way, there we go. So you've got obviously toilet, loo roll, bin, towels, another towel, which is one to use on the floor like a bath mat, and then the shower. The shower at Terra Luna I absolutely loved, so I cannot wait to jump in this. But you also have bath soap, which is obviously your shower gel type thing, and then shampoo and conditioner. What I have noticed about Stella Novas, I love the colourings of this one. So, this hotel, sorry. So you've got the same glass divider here with a curtain, which you can see here. You've got a big wardrobe, Let's open these up. And again, very the same as Terra Luna. So you got all your hangers, you got laundry service, ironing board, luggage. I don't know what you call that, what is it? Oh my god. A luggage, it's basically something to put your luggage on. I can't remember what it's called. Luggage rack, there we go guys. Iron, which is very neatly stowed away in this little compartment. And then the safe, which is huge. Just so you can get a depth for it. And then you got spare pillows up there. And then as you come around into the room, you've got your thermostat, which I have set to cold because it is me. And then you've got your ice bucket, your coffee cups, your coffee essentials, your condiments, your coffee machine. In here you've got your fridge, which obviously is empty, but it's good to keep your drinks in to keep it cool. Along from here, got some very good sized drawers, very wide. Then you've got notepad and pen, which will be coming home with me. Phone, all the information you need, just on like guest laundry, house cleaning, gym, safe, checking out. So all your details are there. Any details on like calling out or anything like that. So all your details are there. And then you've got your plug socket, which comes with 2 American plugs, a USB-C, USB, and then another 2 USBs. So all the USBs. Then along from that, you've got this lovely couch with this amazing table, which I am obsessed with. I love this table. I think it's so nice. I'm not even showing you it, sorry. This lovely table. I love the holographic texture to it. And then you've got your big plasma TV, which says the Silva-Wells party. Hello, that's me. You've got these 2 lights. So there's one this side of the TV and then one that side. They're quite bright when you turn them on. The switch is... Let's see if I can find a switch. Oh. Bear with it. Oh, it's literally right here. So they're quite bright. But they'd be nice for like a bit of mood lighting, if you so wish to have that. That aircon is powerful. And then you've got the beds, which are so comfortable. I'm obsessed with this galaxy print and the underlighting. I love the detail of the headboard as well, with the 2 sort of separate sections here. So yeah, 2 queen size beds. And then you've got a light switch just here, which controls the reading light just above the bed. And then if we go round to the bedside table, also I love this rug. Like, you never get hotels anymore. Don't know why I'm doing a little bit of a dance there for you. You never get hotels anymore really with carpet, so it's nice to have that mix of the laminate and then the carpet. Anyway, enough about carpet. Next to the bed you've got bedside lamp, and then you've got 2 American plugs here, a USB and a USB-C, and then a wireless charging alarm clock. Does anyone actually use these alarm clocks that come in the bedrooms? Because I don't. Like, I've never used an alarm clock, but I would still use my phone. But yeah, good for wireless charging. And then of course the view, which is stunning, absolutely gorgeous. So all you can see is me right now, but if I go behind the curtain, if I can close it, there we go, you can see a bit more of epic, kind of. So here, just here is Helios, and then you've got the back of the Donkey Kong ride here, and then the Kronos is over here. And yeah, got a nice little view. That'll be nice in the morning. It's so weird how close it is, because literally Epic is there. Like, it is literally there. The camera's not doing it justice to how close it really is, because this is the car park to the hotel, and then you literally cross that road and you're at Epic. So the walkway is along here, which I'll show you in the morning so you get a better view. But I don't know if you can see it, but you can see the reception and the entrance to the hotel there. And yeah, this is going to be beautiful in the morning, guys. I think we'll get sunrise. Maybe we won't, I can't. But yeah, maybe we will get sunrise, which will be stunning. So yeah, there is your room tour. Hi guys, so just did the room tour. I've taken a seat down, I had a perch, got me lovely Stella Nova Resort refillable cup, which I've got some Coke Zero in. Thought I'd give you a debrief of the day. So travel day is over and check-in is done. We just went to have dinner, and then the cocktails didn't happen, so we were like, actually everyone is shattered, so let's all just go up to bed and get ready for a busy week ahead. But overall, British Airways absolutely nailed it again on the flight. The staff are so friendly. The lady we had, I didn't catch her name, but she was honestly so nice. All of them were. At one point, me and my friend Ali, who will be appearing in this vlog a lot more hopefully this time, we were like sitting next to each other on a flight, and then she was like, should we like just go and stand by, like, you know, the bits in between each of the sections where like the little kitchens are. She's like, do you want to go and stand there and like stretch your legs? So I was like, yeah, sure. And then before we knew it, basically everyone else in our group had like joined. So I was like joking around, being like, oh, we just basically opened a bar on this plane. But it was nice, like everyone was like mingling, like the team air hostesses did us all like a glass of champagne each and that, so it was really lovely. I don't know about you guys, but I feel like sometimes when you're on a long haul flight, the first bit seems to go like kind of quick. So like the first half I'd say went really quick, and then it was like the last like 2.5 kind of hours just went so slow. And I think like you're like, oh, I'll watch a film, oh, it will speed up like the journey. And then like there's times though when you're sitting there and you're like, the time hasn't changed, why is it not changed? But yeah, it was a great flight anyway. No, not really any turbulence, maybe like some really minor turbulence, but nothing really. But overall, it has been such a great day. There is a really good group of us this time. And also I just got really scared then because I wondered what this was, and I realised it's the TV. I was like looking at the camera and I was like, whoa, ghost. Let's hope there's no ghost. But yeah, really lovely group. Tomorrow is another tour around Helios Hotel, and then we're coming back to the hotel to chill, and then hopefully I will do the hotel tour tomorrow, and then we are chilling, and then we have a drinks reception back at Helios, and then we are all getting a coach over to or maybe actually we'll probably get the shuttle buses over to City Walk to have dinner and explore the parks at night, which would be really nice. Like I said in my announcement video, that it would be nice to see the parks at night all lit up. I think it comes to life a little bit differently. First impressions on Stella Nova, I think this might be my favourite. I know I said it to you guys as I was walking to the room, but just like there's something about it, it just feels a lot more sort of like spaceshipy. Like Terra Luna felt a lot more open and airy, which I guess makes sense because the theming of that is meant to be like earth and grounding and that kind of thing, whereas Stella Nova is more celestial, up in the sky, space, galaxy themed. So it does feel much more like that in the theming of it, and also the colours are all like pinks and blues, and they're my favourite colours rather than the green and browns that Terra Luna had, which is interesting. So if you guys ever stay at either of them, let me know which one your favourite is. I will do probably a full comparison video later on, because obviously like I want to compare like what getting breakfast is like. Is it easy? Is there big queues? Already just tonight, Stella Nova is a lot more busy than Terra Luna was. So breakfast situation is going to be very interesting. But I will let you know what that is like in the morning. Before I say goodnight, we were very, very nicely and lucky to be given some goodie bags today. So I thought I'd do a little bit of unpacking with you because I haven't really gone through these either. So the first one we got, let's see, I just got a bottle of Coke which I nabbed from the check-in bit. So we got these tote bags from British Airways Holidays with the Universal logos on the back. And inside we have, I got so excited, I did see this and I'm really trying not to eat it, but I think I might eat it now in bed with a film on the TV. We got given a little Krispy Kreme donut. How cute is that? I absolutely love a glazed donut. Absolutely love it. I don't know what happened to the camera there, sorry guys. But I love a glazed donut. And then we've got our full itinerary in here, which is always lucky to have because I actually didn't print it out this time, and I remember saying in the series before how I always print all my documents out, and this time I actually didn't, so that's very handy, even though I've got it on my phone. But so we've got this lovely Epic Universe themed notepad, it's like a journal, so if I just open it so you guys can see it. So nice. Sorry, I just don't know why I smelled that. But it's just a cute little journal. So it's got like the dates and stuff in it. I think you can see it. The camera is spazzing out, but there you go. So it's got like some dates along the side, and then that checklist. What else has it got in here? Oh, that's it. That's all, guys. And then, what else have we got? A British Airways Holidays pencil, which is handy, because I'm writing this for work. It's handy to have a bit of, sometimes, a notepad and pen, because typing it out on your phone, obviously like autocorrect does whatever it wants to do, so when you can just do rough notes in a little journal or pad like that, which is really handy. We then got one epic holiday you're cleared for takeoff on the trip of a lifetime as we invite you to the grand opening of Universal Epic Universe at Universal Orlando Resort. And it is just this plane ticket, which is so, so nice. I actually might take this around to get some pictures. And then, what else have we got in here? Oh my god. Even though I bought I bought oil, tanning oil with me, Pisview and, SPF 30. But they have this Lancaster 30 SPF. Now, I love this brand. I have an SPF 50 oil, which we again used on our honeymoon last year, and it smells amazing. So, oh my god, yeah, this might be the one I start using instead of the oil, because guys, it is going to be so hot. I'm actually a little bit scared. And then what's this? This is just, a list of everything that's in the bag. And then, what else have we got in here? We have, handy. I did always bring one with me, but this is so handy. It is a British Airways Holiday wooden reusable charger, which is very, very handy. It's got USB and USB-C port there. So I will put that on charge overnight. And then we have a British Airways poncho, because that's the thing with Florida in Orlando. Like, when it's this hot, you get really unexpected rainstorms because of the humidity that's building up. So it is always good to carry this with me. Actually, I am going to make sure I put that amongst my bag for tomorrow. Not really tomorrow, actually. It'll probably be more for Epic. But that's what was in that bag. And then, upon check-in, this last time we got like a mini version of this bag, but this time we've got a big one, and it is so nice. I love this bag. It is a really big Epic tote bag, but it's like plastic, so it is so like hard wearing. And inside we have some amazing goodies, which I'm so excited about. Excuse me, a Ministry of Magic hat. Yes, please. How nice is that, guys? There's actually a t-shirt that's very much like this. don't know if it's a t-shirt or a jumper in the merch shop in the hotel. I went and had a quick look before I came up to my room. And I really like it. It's so nice. I mean, that's what... I look like a train controller. That's not nice. I need to break the... What do you call this? Beak? I don't know what you would call that. I need to break this in so it looks better on me. That was not a good look. And yes, you can all laugh. So we've got that. And then we've got... Oh, this is so cute. Oh my god, this is so cute. I might give this to my niece. Or me, actually. It's basically just a Yoshi Super Nintendo World notebook. But it's got... So it's like a diary, so you've got all the dates and then plain page for writing notes. That's so nice. Actually, yeah, I might keep this to myself. I am going to keep this to myself. And then... Oh my god, guys. Dark Universe pins. Look at those bad boys. They're so nice. I love the castle one, Frankenstein's castle. That's really nice. They're going on my bag. And then, oh my god. So I bought my own reusable water bottle, but look at this toothless reusable water bottle. How cute. I feel like because the live action one's coming out, me and Gabriel especially are like obsessive toothless at the moment, so I might see what merch there is and I might get some toothless merch. I might not, who knows. But around the lid here it says fly like a legend. So yeah, there's Universal calling me a legend. Thanks, Hans. That's obviously not what they're doing. Stop being delirious, Scott. Go to bed. And then we obviously have... We were given this welcome envelope, which is stunning, by the way. How beautiful is that? We were given some breakfast and dinner vouchers and lunch vouchers to use. And then obviously the card for my room comes in this little envelope. So I am in room 6012. And I've got The Simpsons this time. Last time I had Harry Potter. And this time I got Simpsons. And I just love that it's like fully customised with your name and that. Just think about that. Makes it feel like extra fancy. But that's just me, guys. And then inside this lush metallic blue envelope, we have basically all my credentials. So these are, oh my god, these are beautiful, beautiful lanyards. That says grand opening celebration, May 25, media. Oh my god, this is stunning. Guys, this makes me a bit emotional because it's just like, I was talking to someone earlier and like growing up, like I used to come to Florida with my family and like my grandparents and my uncles and stuff. And it's such a pinch me moment that I'm back here, let alone as an adult, but for work, like I get to come to my favourite place working, and not just that, but like I get an official media badge. Like I just, yeah, I'm not going to get emotional. It's just a big pinch me moment. So thank you again to British Airways Holidays and Universal Orlando for this amazing opportunity, and obviously everyone that supported me. Anyway, moving on from the soppiness, stop, Scott. We've got that, and then there is just a lovely letter inside that just basically, it's just a lovely letter. I'm not going to read it all out because it's too long to read, and you don't need to know all of that. But yeah, it is from Alison, who is the Vice President of the Public Relations for Universal Orlando Resort, who is a lovely lady. So yeah, wow. I will read that in a second. And yes, so it is going to be a packed day tomorrow, guys. I am now going to... I was going to leave unpacking until like our chill time tomorrow, but it's 10 to 11. I normally go to sleep at like 11:30, 12 at home. So I'm going to unpack. I was going to say I'm going to do a bit of ironing to just get ahead of it, but I don't know who I think I am. So I might just unpack everything and see what the time is and get everything ready for tomorrow. Because yeah, we are starting our exciting events from tomorrow morning. So yeah, I'm going to wrap this vlog up. Thank you everyone who is watching this and has followed along on my travel day and my check-in into Stella Nova Resort. I hope you have enjoyed it. Thank you for sticking through this. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. Please do comment and please do share and subscribe. Again, it really helps grow the account. And yeah, I can't wait to see you guys tomorrow in the morning. So yeah, I'll see you then.